In this short video, I'm going to show you some best practice ways of ensuring that all the objects in your ArchiCAD project have been tagged using the journal tagger. So in previous videos, I've worked with this project called the Journal Tagger Show Off, and here we have a journal. There's some entries in it, and all the way in the bottom, I've made an entry that's empty. We're going to use that in just a bit. I'll show you in just a second. So let's go back here. We have a project. It's a really small house that we use as an example here. And what we want to do is we want to ensure that everything, all the objects has the property BIM7AA. So what we do in the beginning is open our journal tagger. We have to find our project. I have already set it up, but you can find it in the drop down here. So we have the journal tagger show off right here. Press reload, so we have the newest data available. Then let's look at the settings, and what we want to do is tag all the objects with BIM7AA. So I've tagged the BIM7AA here. You could also add more properties to ensure that they're all objects are tagged with these properties. But for now, we're just in this example, I'm just going to show with the BIM7AA. So we press OK, and then what we want to do is select everything here in this view. So I go to ArchiCAD here, press Ctrl A. Now everything is tagged, or everything is selected. In the journal tagger, I've found my empty entry. So it has an empty value in the BIM7AA. When I press tag, it'll tag all of the objects with this property. Press OK. We can open it up. I can click on a wall, check it out. If I scroll down, we have the BIM7AA with the small im, small aa. It's empty, as you can see here. So now what we want to do is we want to set up a 3D perspective view where we can then use it for just tagging. So if I take this view that I'm in now, I right click on it, I can save this as a view. So this model comes up. We can press the custom in the name, and we can call this view for tagging. This way I can start setting up different ways of viewing all of these objects in different ways. So we have the generic perspective for tagging. You can find it over here in the view map. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You can see it's called here generic perspective for tagging. And then what we want to do is we want to start tagging stuff. So let's say this is a wall like this. Okie doke. Oh. Let's just move this around like that. Press OK. We take this wall and we give it another wall. OK. And we take the roof and let's just give it, yeah, anything. We'll just tag it with this. Okay, so now what I want to do is filter it. So we'll use the select and find in ArchiCAD to find all the properties that still has no value. So we first set up the element type to look at all types. Then we press the add drop down to look at the IFC properties. Click it here. And then we, in the list of IFC properties, we can look at all projects properties. Here we have the Glasshouse property set, and here is the BIM7AA with the small im and the small aa. If I press add to this, I have the possibility of setting up different ways of finding objects with this property. So let's say we want to look at all the objects that still don't have a property yet, or at least the ones that we've given no value. So let's press is and keep it empty. So if I press the plus, we can see there's still some objects that have been selected. And then in ArchiCAD you can press F5, and then you can see which objects you still need to tag. This way I can click this, I can tag it with, let's go up to another way, another wall here, press tag, okay. Can press this one, tag it with this, and we can take more walls up here, tag it with something else. And then I can use the same tool, find and select, press plus, and press F5 again. And this way we can make sure we've tagged everything in our project. So that's enough for this video. Stay tuned for more.